Before we move on to the video, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more. Now, let's dive into the story of a hero's success in football. Do you think he has confessed his crime during those years? Write your comments below. Since childhood, Franz Beckenbauer had a great passion for football. At the age of 14, he joined the youth team of Bayern Munich in his hometown with the ambition of becoming a professional footballer. Just like others, he also wanted to become famous. In order to fulfill his dream, he resigned from his internship as an insurance salesman in 1961. In 1963, the Bundesliga, the top tier of the German football league system, was established, but Bayern Munich was not selected for the Bundesliga that year. Nevertheless, Franz Beckenbauer made his debut for Bayern Munich a year later, initially playing as a left winger, and later as a midfielder. In his first season in the Regional League South, Bayern Munich were promoted to the Bundesliga and enjoyed both domestic and European success in 1966 and 1967. Beckenbauer was promoted to Bayern's captaincy and fervently led his team to win 4 national titles, won 3 consecutive European Champions Club Cups, 1973, 1976, and reached the pinnacle of his outstanding career as the player who dominated German football in the 1970s. Within a year of his debut, he began his international soccer career in West Germany. During his extraordinary career, Beckenbauer scored 14 goals for West Germany and made 103 appearances in total. In the memorable match that qualified West Germany for the 1966 World Cup, he proved his composure, one of his trademarks that would be widely celebrated. Renowned the world over for his smooth, remarkably elegant style and skillfully planned, intelligent tactics, Beckenbauer earned the admiration and respect of his fellow footballers, coaches, and managers.
It was 4-0 England. To be successful, the experience is very, very important. And also the international experience. In England now there's a situation that only the English clubs play each other. And that's for the English side, it's bad. Also, it's very bad for the European side because we miss the English teams, we miss the English club team. I mean, such great clubs like Liverpool, Manchester United, Everton, Tottenham, Chelsea, or etc., we miss them in Europe. It's gonna be more and more difficult. You see all the international results, the great traditional teams against the small teams. It's not like it was 10 or 20 years ago. The easy games are over.
Despite a series of knockbacks in recent years, both on and off the pitch, football undoubtedly can still lay claim to be the country's national sport. Every Saturday, hundreds of thousands of people go to the top games of the day. Millions more keep a close eye on the results. No other spectator sport comes near to matching that. And every weekend, thousands turn out to play football, whether it be at Anfield or the less salubrious surroundings of London's Wormwood scrubs. No other team game can match that for enthusiasm.
I was in Belgrade. I saw the game when England beat Yugoslavia 4-1. I mean, I never saw an English team in my life, how they played the first 30 minutes. It was 4-0 England. I mean, the way they played in the European Championship, really very, very unlucky. How easy they could beat Ireland, how easy they could beat Holland. And then maybe England is in the semi-final. No, it was like this. Yeah, but that's football.
Good, knock it in, and away we go again. Kick him out!
There's no way of ensuring success in international football. No overnight answers. But the Football Association has laid long-term plans by developing a nationwide coaching system based on centres of excellence with its pinnacle at the GM Vauxhall National Football School at Lilleshall. Well, this is one of the schemes that the FA have implemented in the last 3 or 4 years. It's part of the blueprint to try to achieve excellence. It's getting and coaching boys and training boys between the ages of 14 and 16. We believe in the concept. It's working well. They are talented boys. It's a 2-year scholarship, and we're hoping to give them a better base and a better foundation so that when they leave here and go into professional...
An incredibly versatile, intelligent, and elegant footballer who played in 3 World Cup finals, Beckenbauer had the honor of being called Der Kaiser, or Emperor Franz. He also achieved international fame by inventing the modern position of attacking sweeper, also known as libero. A key player whose role was to initiate the attack from central defense using powerful long runs and deft passing. In 1971, he was appointed captain of the West Germany team and led the team to victories in the 1972 European Championship and the 1974 World Cup. In the late 1970s, Beckenbauer began playing for the New York Cosmos, replacing Pelé, and the team was extremely successful in the North American Soccer League during these years. After returning to German soccer with Hamburg, 1980-1982, Beckenbauer put a spectacular end to his playing career in 1984. In 1984, Franz Beckenbauer was appointed coach of the West Germany team that won the 1990 World Cup, after which he managed both Olympique de Marseille, 1990-1991, and Bayern Munich, 1993, 1994, and 1996 respectively. Beckenbauer became an institution in German football, but his legacy was also hit by corruption allegations. In 1971, he was appointed captain of the West Germany team and led the team to victories in the 1972 European Championship and the 1974 World Cup. In the late 1970s, Beckenbauer began playing for the New York Cosmos, replacing Pelé, and the team was extremely successful in the North American Soccer League during these years. After returning to German soccer with Hamburg, 1980-1982, Beckenbauer put a spectacular end to his playing career in 1984. In 1984, Franz Beckenbauer was appointed coach of the West Germany team that won the 1990 World Cup, after which he managed both Olympique de Marseille, 1990-1991, and Bayern Munich, 1993-1994, and 1996 respectively. Beckenbauer became an institution in German football, but his legacy was also hit by corruption allegations. Slow. The case expired before it could be concluded. The reason for this is that the case was brought to the court too late. According to Swiss law, cases related to corruption and fraud must be concluded within 15 years from the time of the incident. In a statement, FIFA expressed disappointment at the dismissal of the case and stated that it was absolutely necessary to go to the end.